gupta.com. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash the like button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, kindly do it so that you don't miss any of my videos. So without any delay, let's get started. And today we are gonna do JavaScript. In JavaScript, we are gonna learn about the geolocation API. So let's get started. Dab. So web geolocation API. So locate the user's position. The HTML geolocation API is used to get the geographical position of a user. So it is basically used to get the geographical position of a user. Since this can compromise privacy, the position is not available unless the user approves it. So since this can compromise privacy, the position is not available unless the user approves it. So the user has to approve it before you can access the position. If you don't access the, if you if the user does not allow to access its location, then you can't access its position. So like I am just trying it, and it has shown me a map because I already have enabled. I have already allowed it uh, to show my position. So like here a proper map is coming. So using the geolocation API you can do all this. So this is my current location, like this is my house or something. Need not see that. So like you could load a map using geolocation, but today we are gonna learn how to load a static map. Like over here I would teach you how to, so like we would learn how about latitude and longitude, to how to access the user's current latitude and longitude, so on which latitude and longitude the user is currently on. Okay, so node geolocation is most accurate for devices like GPS, like smartphone. So geolocation is most accurate for devices like a smartphone because they have GPS inside it, which is very accurate. Okay, so because of the GPS in a smartphone, the geolocation is most accurate. The position is very accurate. The geolocation API is supported it in all browsers. So it is supported it in all browsers. In Chrome, in Edge and Internet Explorer. It is supported in Firefox, in Safari and in Opera. Note, as of Chrome 50, the geolocation API will only work on secure contexts such as HTTPS. So after Chrome 50, after the version Chrome 50, this geolocation API will only work on secure contexts such as HTTPS. So it would not work on HTTP. Okay, it would only work on HTTPS. That means secure. Okay, if your site is hosted on a non-secure origin such as HTTP, so if it is on HTTP, the request to get the user location will no longer function. So you would not be able to get the user's location as of Chrome 50, after Chrome 50. And this version is more greater than Chrome 50, so it is applicable for this, but I can't show you because I can't host like what we say, a website right now. So using the geolocation API. So using the geolocation API, how to use it? So the get current position method is used to return the user's position. So the get current position method returns the user's position. The example below returns the latitude and longitude of the user's position. So like here we are creating a X variable. It is document.get element by ID. So I'll just open this. So here what we are doing, we are creating a P tag, and in this we are writing some text. Then we are creating a button, and we are, whenever this button is clicked, get location will be called, and we have created a get location function over here in JavaScript, and then we are creating a P tag. Its ID is demo, and then we are closing P. So over here below this there's a P tag, but we have not given any text over here, so that's why we can't see. So we are whenever we click this button, get location would be called. So let's see the script. First of all, we are creating variable x is equal to document.get element by id demo. So it will bring demo in x. Okay, now it is the time of get location. So in get location, if it would check if navigator.geolocation, that means if geolocation is supported. So using this if navigator is dot geolocation, we are checking that if undefined comes, that means it is not supported. But if not undefined, if undefined is like undefined works, right? Undefined works. Oh, so if undefined comes, basically, yeah. So I was saying correct thing. So if undefined, if this returns undefined, then it would go in the else because geolocation would not be supported. That means geolocation would not be supported. But if it does not return undefined, if it gives something, then it would go in this, and it would see it would do navigator.geolocation.get current position. So there's a navigator. So we learned about the navigator in over here in HTML DOM. So like in HTML DOM, not in navigation, sorry. Where no, sorry, we didn't learn it in DOM, we learned it in BOM, in screen. So we, oh no, this is screen, sorry guys. Yeah, navigator. Sorry so much. I'm so angry with myself now. I don't okay, so we learned about navigator. So the window.navigator object contains information about the visitor's browser. Okay, so in first we are doing navigator.geolocation. So in navigator.geolocation, there is a get current position method. Okay, and we are giving show position to it. So what is happening in geolocation? Get current position method. In get current position, it is calling show position, and it is giving it a parameter. Okay, so it is giving the position to show position in get current position. And if navigator.geolocation is not supported, then it would do x.innerhtml is geolocation is not supported by this browser. Okay, so you understand navigator.geolocation.get current position. So in navigator there's a geolocation, and in geolocation there's a get current position method in which we are giving a callback show position. What is it? What is get current position doing with show position? It is calling the show position method, and it is passing it something in get current position. So let's move on to show position. It is asking for a position. So we are doing x.innerhtml is equals to latitude, and then plus position.coords.latitude. So whatever position is passed, it's a coords property, coordinates, and latitude. So the latitude it would bring, and it would add a new line using br, and it would write longitude, and it would do position. So whatever position is given, dot coords. So there's a coords in it. So it's coordinates dot longitude. So if I try it now, oh sorry, run it, try it. Yeah, so it is coming. So latitude is 28.5771241, and longitude is 77.16611139999. Oh, I don't know how many nines are there. Okay, so this is not quite exact because this is not the exact latitude and longitude, because this is on Wi-Fi. So it is bringing the latitude and longitude of my Wi-Fi in which it is connected to. Okay, so it is bringing the latitude and longitude of that. So this is not exactly the current position where this laptop is placed. Okay, because there is no GPS in this. It is bringing the current position of our Wi-Fi connection. Okay, but in our phone there's a GPS in it, so it brings the exact position of my phone. Okay, so it is very accurate, not exact position but a very accurate position. So you understood this. Now the example is explained. Check if the geolocation is supported. If supported, run the get current position method. If not, display a message to the user. Okay. Then if the get current position method is successful, it returns a coordinates object to the function specified in the parameter show position. So as I said you, it is like a callback in get current position. It is calling show position and giving it, and it is giving it it is giving it coordinates. It is giving a coordinates object to the function specified in the parameter. The show position function outputs the latitude and longitude. So the show position function outputs the latitude and longitude. The example above is very basic geolocation script. So it is a very basic geolocation script, but like geolocation is very powerful, and you see, we like in just a short, just this short code brought our current position. Not so accurate, but yeah, our basically our current position. Okay, so with no error handling, so it is very basic. It is a very basic geolocation script with no error handling. So there is no error handling. So like if error comes of some sort, then what would happen? So now we are on handling errors and rejections. So if there are errors, so the second parameter of the get current position method is used to handle errors. So the second parameter of the get current position method is used to handle errors. So the second parameter you give, it is used to handle errors. It specifies a function to run if it fails to get the user's location. So if it fails to get the user location, it would give an error. Okay, so if I try it right now, it would not give an error because it is not failing to get my position. But for example, if I set like to always block this and done, and then if I run this and then I try it, so it would come user denied the request for geolocation. So let's see this error function. So what we are doing in get position, first of all, we are giving two parameters, show position and show error. It would call show position if it was successful. It would call show error if there was an error. In show error, we have seen show position already. So let's see show error. In that, a error comes. Okay, an error. Okay, and we are making a switch statement. Error.code. Okay, so error.code could be 1, could be 2, could be 3, could be 4. Okay, so like if for instance if it is 1, okay, so we are creating a case error.permission denied. Okay, and in this we are setting the HTML to user denied the request for geolocation. So like error code is 1 right now, and this error code is also 1, so it is going in here and then breaking. For example, if it was this error code was 2 and over if it was 2, then it would have gone over here. Okay, because error.position unavailable's error code is 2. Okay, I'm not sure. I'll just I'm just alerting over here, alerting the error.code 1. Yeah, so this is 1. Okay, so like over here the error code that came was 1, and over here also the permission denied code is also 1. So it goes in here and sets it in HTML to user denied the request for geolocation and then breaks. Then it creates a case if error.position unavailable. This returns 2. So if 2 is over here, that means if the second error 2 is over there, then it would set location information is unavailable. It would show location information is unavailable, break, and then it would check if error code is 3, that means error or timeout. Okay, then it would set the request to get user location timed out. Okay, and then it would break. Or if it is 4, that means if it is an unknown error, then it would set an unknown error occur, and then it would break. So over here I denied the request for geolocation, and it went in permission denied. That's why it showed user denied the request for geolocation. If I enable it once again, and then I run this, I try it, so it would give me the latitude and longitude because I have allowed and there are no errors. Okay, so this is so cool. If there's an error, it calls this function and gives it an passes it an error. If it is successful, then it would call this function and passes it the coordinates. So this is quite cool. So displaying the result in a map. How can you display the result in a map? So now we have seen very like we have just seen like how to show the latitude and longitude coordinates, right? We have just seen the coordinates. Okay, but how do you display it in a map? Basically, to display the result in a map, you need to access a map service like Google Maps. So you will have to access a map service like Google Maps. In the example below, the return latitude and longitude is used to show the location in a Google map. So in the example below, the return latitude and longitude is used to show the location in a Google map using a static image. So it would be a static image. So here we have function show position, and in this we have position. So variable lat_lon is position.coords.latitude plus comma plus position.coords.longitude. Okay, then we have an image URL through which the image is coming right now. So this is the URL for it, and then we are doing static map question mark center is equals to lat_lon, that whatever coordinates that come, and then zoom is 14 and size is 400 into 300 and sensor is false and key is your key. So you have to add a API key. Okay, so basically what I would do, I would show this on a browser, and I have entered my API key, but you will not be able to use it because like it is a full, like it is not coming full in the URL, it is cutting, so it is going like over here the 3 dots are coming plus my videos above it, so you would not be able to see the API key. It's as easy as that. Okay, so here what I'll just do that I would give the latitude and longitude that come in this laptop. So I would just give, and then I would explain. So this is the latitude that is coming, so I would give it over here, and then this is the longitude. I would give it over here. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, so this is not so accurate position of mine. Okay, so this is not such an accurate position of mine. Zoom I should do 14 as it's 17. Yeah, so this is not so accurate right now. Right now it is not so accurate. So like what is happening in this? What am I doing? I'm doing https maps.googleapis.com, and in that I'm going in maps, in that I'm going in API, and I'm loading a static map. Static map is a map that is not changing, and then we are giving it a query center. In center we give whatever the latitude and longitudes are. So of which place it's the static map of which place should the Google Maps bring. Then we have to set zoom. I have set it to 14. So how much zoom should be there, and size, how much size should be there, what should be the size of the map. So we are given 400 into 300, and then sensor you have to give false, and then you have to give your API key. Okay, so I have given my API key, but you can't see it. But in the end, I have given it. Okay, so this is not such an accurate location as there's no GPS in my laptop. So there are no GPS in the laptop. But if let's see it on the phone, it would be much more accurate. So I would just open the same link on my phone. So just opening, guys. Okay, I just 14, and I'll just go over here. So you see over here this map is coming. Okay, so this map is coming right now. So this is much more accurate location of mine. This is a much more accurate location of mine. So like over here this map was coming. Okay, so this is not so accurate, but over here another map is coming on my phone. There is GPS in this, so it is much more accurate. Okay, so like now let's continue. So location specific information. So if you want to do this yourself, first you have to create an API key. Okay, so you could learn it. There are lots of tutorials on YouTube. So location specific information. The page has demonstrated how to show a user's position on the map. So this page has demonstrated how to show a user's position on a map. Okay, geolocation is also very useful for location specific information like up to date local information. So like up to date local information, showing points of interest near the user. So showing points of interest near the user, or turn by turn navigation GPS. So turn by turn navigation GPS. Okay, so geolocation is also very useful for all these location specific information. So now let's see the get current position methods return data. The get current position method returns an object on success. The latitude, longitude and accuracy properties are always returned. The other properties are returned if available. So chords.latitude is always returned. The latitude as a decimal number, so the latitude is returned as a decimal number. Chords.longitude is also always returned in the longitude as a decimal number. Okay, chord dot accuracy is also always returned the accuracy of position. Chord dot altitude is also returned if available, like it returns the altitude in meters above the mean sea level. So it returns the altitude in meters above the mean sea level. Then chord altitude accuracy, it returns it if available, and it returns the altitude accuracy of position. Chords dot heading is the it returns the heading as degrees clockwise from north. Okay, so the heading as degrees clockwise from north, returned if available. So if it will be returned if it is available. Then chords dot speed, the speed in meters per second, returned if available. So like if you are moving and you want the speed per second, then chords dot speed could show it to you. So like a timestamp, so the date time of the response. Okay, so return if available. So the geolocation object, other interesting methods. So the geolocation object also has other interesting methods like watch position and clear watch. So watch position returns the current position of the user and continues to return updated position as the user moves, like GPS in a car. So like uh, this watch position, every 5 seconds it returns the user's position. So it is basically returning the user's position every 5 seconds, and basically you could create your own watch position method, and instead of every 5 seconds you could set it to every 1 second for more, like for more, for a better thing. Okay, and clear watch stops the watch position. So watch position, what it does, it returns the user's current position as it continues to return user's current updated position as the user moves. like a GPS in a car. So this example below shows the watch position method. You need an accurate GPS device to test this, like a smartphone. So like here, this is the example. So in this, instead of get current position, we are doing watch position. So it would return the position every 5 seconds. So I would just try it on my phone. So I would just open this example on my phone over here. WhatsApp messages. Okay, so I'll just go on Safari and I will just go on W3 schools over here in this example. So I'm just going on this example, last example, it's over here, and then I will just try it. I'm allowing my current location. So you see, right now it is this. So it would change. Like you see it changed right now. It changed. So it changes every 5 seconds. It changed again. Oh, it closed. Okay, so it was changing. You saw that. I will just show you once again. I try this and you see. Yeah, it changed right now. It changed right now, right? So it changes every 5 seconds. Okay, in this it would not change because the laptop is not moving. So like if I try it, it would not change because the laptop is not moving. Ah, why is it not bringing this? Run this, try it. Okay, so it would not change, most probably. Yeah, so the laptop is not changing, so it is not changing only. Not changing all these because the laptop is only not moving. Okay, so on a laptop it would not change, but on my this phone you saw that it was changing. So we have completed the chapter, and if you like the video, don't forget to smash the like button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, kindly do it so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you guys. Bye. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep watching my videos. Dab.